Hey everybody, it's Bobo the Vulture, and it's time for Let's Play Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Not Circle of the Moon, I did Circle of the Moon like 2 years ago, maybe, was it? That was the last Metroidvania game I got to play. Anyways, this is Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, and we are going to... I suppose while we're here, we should finish exploring this one room. Axiom Verge. I don't think I'd ever even heard of that one. Well, I can break this wall in this one, but not in the... Oh, whoops. It's not entirely what I meant to do. Now I'm back in Castle A. Back in Castle... Oh, yeah. Oh, I was in Castlevania A the whole time. Silly me. Oh, and this will take me to the other castle. Okay. Forgotten the controls for how that works. Although, hey, while I'm here... Oh, never mind. Here I was thinking I figured out something really cool. Guarded by gold bricks. Oh man, I almost missed this Hot Smacks on his ass. And a full helmet, Draculia. It's all right. We're going to find so much more good stuff. Maxes and hearts and things. A helmet that covers the user's head all the way to the neck. That sounds good. My defense is pretty tough at this point. Well, let's see here. I could... I'm in Castle A and I've never explored this room over to the right. That seems like an omission. So many bets. Anything good in here? Just a steel tip. Come on down, lady. There you go. The dancing pixie. Come on back. Hey, a medicine jar from Medicine Hat. Alright, so we explored this room now. Now it's explored on both castles. That's kind of the big whoop here. Now I should, while I'm capable, first of all, let's... No, I think I'm in good enough health. Let's just make a quick run to the gateway here. I keep messing up the controls to this. There we go. Now let's go through the gate. Now we're still here. But we can go over this way and finagle our way down and explore the hidden rooms of... Hey. Come on, skeleton ape. Why you gotta be so weird? Your arms. You got like skeleton ape arms. Bomber armor. Alright, this was the place there's a giant fountain of blood. Get an elixir. And the walk armor. What does the walk armor do? Do I gain experience just by moving? Oh, this armor restores my health when in motion. Okay. Huh. Brief thing on Axiom Verge, Metroidvania, new scientist, new explorer, and literally glitch out the game. Wait, so have you been put into the game in a... Yeah, got to, I could heal up walking around like this, but I'm close enough to a safe point. And honestly, the armor value of it is not that great. I do have a pretty full plate of Metroidvania games. Just from the Castlevania series at the moment, but yeah. It's always nice to find another one. Tell you one that I truly enjoyed was Rogue Legacy. That was a lot of fun. Sort of, you know, a roguelike Metroidvania combination thing. Although you generally didn't have to go find items that helped you get farther in that one. Maybe it's just a roguelike platform or whatever. I don't know. However you want to classify these things. I don't want to be judged by your classification rules, man. Anyways, what's over here? All these witches. It's gonna flip some switches. You almost finished it and then just stopped. Why did you just stop a thing? No, we should have the ability to get through here. I guess I could see something like that happening to a person in that game. Yeah, like, yeah, you have this weird combination of like, I want to make sure to fight as much as many things as I can to be like in a good condition for the boss. Especially if you have like vampirism or whatever. You're like, I gotta go find some easy enemies to beat to get myself some life back. Well, geez, with moon boots, the world's kind of our oyster. Where do we want to explore next? I mean, we could take the walk back over here to the left. And, yeah, that was one thing about Rogue Legacy. I did not like using any of the visual impediments. Not being able to choose which class an heir is. Well, I mean, you could choose from among some things. I guess. No. I usually found at least one class among the ones that I got was, you know, that I was willing to play as. An uncursed potion, okay. Get right past that. I don't think I've gotten any more furniture, but I suppose we can always check. And for anybody who's just joining us, they can see what kind of exciting new furniture I've got. Nope, don't have any new furniture to put. But you can see here now, I got all kinds of table settings, got a couple of chairs. Woo! Got the big plate back there, got the statue, there's a Lucky Cat, a Tanuki, and an armor trophy there. Another statue, grandfather clock, these flowers. I've now got a Victrola. And I got a Victrola and an oldie-timey radio, which would be like future technology to this guy, I'm thinking. This is the 1500s or whatever. I don't think they had electricity, much less radio transmission. But, whatever. You know. It's alright. Ooh, you know what I just realized? This is going to be great because I don't even have to, I was just thinking as we walk over here, oh, I'm going to have to do that box pushing puzzle to climb all the way back up to where we're headed. And I remembered, no. As a matter of fact, I will never have to do that again if I want to. Room is like your house enough. It's antique, but hides a modern look. Well, alright. Somebody's been checking out some HGTV. Good on ya. Sorry, Skeleton Spear, your reactions are not quick enough to defeat the mighty Bobo. GG is life for you DIY peeps. Well, I say you DIY peeps. I DIY a certain amount of stuff. Certainly not home fixins, which probably would be a good way to figure it out. more useful means of figuring any of that stuff out. I DIY things like DIYing my own computer. I'll build it from the bits or whatever. It's not that difficult. Well, I guess none of it is difficult as long as you know what you're doing and you're doing it safely and not breaking stuff as you put it together. That's the best way to do it. I have an uncle whose entire house is DIY. He built his home. Sup, Piano Keys? It's me, Piano Keys. There we go. Trying to figure out how to get rid of that axe. I guess it helps that he's not in it himself, but some of the family is in the lumber business, so, you know, he could probably, I don't know exactly how it worked. I imagine he could have gotten a decent deal on some timber. What's up? Suppose I may as well save here, just to keep from having to whoops. There we go. That's right, I'm back in the OG castle again, fools! Hey, Christmas lights for lighting are fun. I expect there to be fewer zombies about. And I actually think I want to go out to the entrance first. Oh no, the feather demons! I remember you jerks. You guys were jerks. Jeez, a little bit of extra defense all of a sudden makes those things that could easily kill me in the past kind of a joke. It's a little sad. You guys were jerks, but now you're nothing to me. It's kind of the way it goes. War fatigues, you better watch out there now, cause I'm a war fatigue. Let's see, what are the war fatigues all about? Battleware. Certain areas are reinforced for added protection, like your brain and your strength. It does reduce defense, but it boosts your intelligence a good bit and your strength. So, I'm tempted to go with the war fatigues. Seems alright. She's at work. We have different schedules like that. Really? I'm going through this again? gonna shit a gold brick here. Ah! Ooh, I have more strength now, so these attacks are worth more. I suppose anything is possible. Nope. Oh well. Good thought, It's alright, I still got plenty of other castle to explore. Die, sucker. Oh, whatever. No, it's dead. Good. Alright, if I go just one over here. That's a clear bone. For dry, red bones, clear bones is awesome. Mr. Lightman, are you watching? Mr. Lightman. Pay attention. Click over to this tab. Hearts, backs, hearts, backs. Get up and down and all around. Yeah. Alright, so, time for the fancy dance. Hey! What are you clear bones doing? The only famous person who went to my high school was Lawrence Taylor, and he's not exactly a person who now can do high school graduation speeches. They kind of try and keep him away from the high school age folks, I think, here and there. Oh, gosh. Well, I guess there are some members of Guar that went to my high school, if I remember right. But again, not exactly the, like, oh, this is the ones that the high school principals are going to invite to come speak. They're very much the same dance, Mr. Lightman. Bone droppings. Liquid. Stop impersonating it. Your middle school principal was the dad of one of the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones guys. If I'm remembering right, my middle school that I went to is no more. And, not sure which boss tone he might have been the mightiest. That would be a lot of might, because those guys were mighty from what I've heard. But, my middle school is no more, and while it's not the direct replacement, Frank Ransom came to your high school, did not speak at the graduation. Come on, he could have tried to encourage the students to excel in the STEM fields. Sad but true. My middle school is no more. It was, well, I mean, you know, it was, I guess it was an older building. I don't know. I mean, the office, the building is still used as, like, school offices. Yeah, there's now another school in the district that's named after, I think Bruce Hornsby's mom. Oh, stream blacked out? Oh, well. Jeez, guys. I hope I didn't lose everybody. Oh, look at that. Thing of beauty, I can now get back here. There's a cross. Since you left, Queen, not stream, just the game. Chat window was on. Kicked out of live stream for a second. Oh, something bad? Ugh. I don't know, kitty. Brrr. Cat's making noises over here. Well, I'm back. That's good. That's a dinosaur story. Hey, and there is a gate that will take me back and forth. Take me back and forth. Well, here's another way to gather wealth. Also, the lure key. I wonder what kinds of lures and jigs I can use for my keys. You got the touch! You got the power! Yeah! Hey, little girl. Aw, Hazel, you're in such a sweet mood. Look at you, kitty. Alright, so let's take a look at the key. What's it meant to do? The lure key. It opens the door that gives off a golden hue. So, this is this for those special glowy doors? How dare I pay attention to my internet friends? It's true, I'm sorry, Hazel. Hey girl, how are you? Oh, you're so happy. Oh, such a happy girl. Or there may be more of those horizontal doors that do something like that. Hazel is not a fat son. Hazel is just fine. Hazel's on a special diet, but that's because she has serious allergies, which is unfortunate. She has allergies to pretty much most meat-based proteins. She wants our attention. No, she's fine. Let's see now. Am I? Yep, I'm still over here, so now... What's over here in this castle? Just the platinum tip. Just the platinum tip. You're slightly confused. We are in A. This, I believe, is... Yes, we are now in Castle A. I could never get over to this part of Castle A before because it required a high jump. Castle B, this is actually... I was in Castle B. But this is the first time I've been able to get back to the opening part of the castle while in Castle B mode. So I almost have Castle A completely explored. I have Castle B almost 80% explored. Almost 4/5. So we are pretty well closing in on the end of things. Not a big heart, but who needs it? Well, I tell you what, let's equip the platinum tip. Look how long it is. There needs to be a Castle D. The D on the map is for Draculia. I am Draculia. This is my map. The D on the map is for Draculia. Let's go ahead and drop a save in here, though. And I will stop this one for YouTube. And when we come back next time, I will... oh, hey, kitty. I will have talked to the kitty for a minute. Yeah, man, it's just the tip. That's all. When we come back next time, we are going to see whether or not this golden hued door is something we can finally actually get into. This is Bobo the Vulture. This is Let's Play Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. Thanks very much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.